A computer science graduate can only take so many rejection letters before, You might have seen from the countless memes that the IT sector is not doing so good right now. Companies want more for less, and after sending 1,000 resumes and not getting a single interview, I have had enough. Throughout the years of begging companies to hire me, I've acquired a unique set of skills that gives me the ability to create and manipulate anything that is made up of bits and bytes. Today, I will be making a website from scratch in 10 hours. And I won't be using WordPress or any other template website because that's baby shit. No, we will be writing plain code and deploying our website for the whole world to see. Let's start the timer. We will be using a framework called Next.js for the front end. Let's configure our project and make sure everything opens up locally. Right now, the website only works on our computer and is not on the internet. Let's add a main page and wait, what is the website actually gonna do? I said with confusion. Well, usually I would create a backend server, connect a database to it, and then make a list of things that would be okay to share with the user on the website interface. This is done so that the sensitive information and functions can't be accessed by just anyone. But since we're in a time crunch, let's create something useful, but simple enough that won't require a separate server. How about a password generator? But not just any password generator. You see, the existing sites split out a password that is very hard to remember, and you always have to write it down or store it somewhere. What if I told you that there was a way to have a really long password that you can easily remember? What if you used 3 words together that are more than 4 letters in length? You'd already have at least 12 characters. And those words can make a sentence to easily remember, like Jeff drinks diesel or cats despise math. Well, as a brute force attacker, I would probably try to find a combination of these words. Considering there are 150,000 words in the English lexicon, let's approximate that 50,000 are words that you would realistically use. The probability that I would guess 3 specific words in the right order is 1 out of 125 trillion, which for a computer is still doable. I mean, my PC can go through 150,000 passwords a second, and that's with Python. If you have, let's say, 100 of commercial PCs in parallel, the maximum time it would take to crack your 3-word combo is 96 days, which is still more than I expected. But here's where we get to the great part. Let's say that after every letter A, we put a random symbol. And after every word, there should be a question mark. Next time we write a password, all we have to remember is these 3 words and 1 or 2 rules that help make our password more complex. From my calculations, the time to crack goes up to 136 years with just 1 rule. And that's assuming the attacker knows that you're using readable words instead of gibberish. Alright, enough blabbering, back to coding. Add some buttons, maybe a slider. JavaScript is not my favorite, but it gets the job done. I'm also using Tailwind for easier CSS styling. And the result looks okay. It's missing something. It needs more gambling. I feel bored looking at this. There we go, that's more like it. Remember kids, spinny things release dopamine. Although, there's still something off. Now it's perfect. When you start turning everything into a casino, life is just easier. Now, let's come up with a catchy domain. Wow, it's only 10 bucks. Let's set up the free hosting service and connect it to our new domain. I'm using Cloudflare to create DNS records, which allows anyone visiting this domain to be redirected to the actual URL of my hosted website. And finished, with time to spare. You can go check out the site yourself. Try not to break it. This was just a simple project to show that you don't need to pay for a bunch of template websites. You just need several years of experience in website development and a lot of patience. If you have any questions about how I made the website, comment below. Doesn't mean that I'll answer it, but you never know. Okay, bye.